My tortoise is out, well, one of the tortoises, out by the shooting range. Just kind of hanging out. I was out for a walk for lunch. Well, I just got done doing my elliptical. Just did 2 kilometers, I think, roughly. So my hair is a little goofy, but man, it's been a hectic last couple days. Just picked up a Kia Rio for Cody. It's the S model with S technology. So I tend to like to buy the lower end of the car spectrum with the maxed out accessories instead of trying to get the most car with, you know, getting the price down to not do the accessories. So it's got all the bells and whistles for Apple CarPlay and Google, their Android Auto. It's wireless Android Auto, and it's a pretty neat car. So it'll be a good first car for him. Got to get the rest of the financing worked out. We wanted the Kia dealer we bought this at offers a lifetime free warranty on the drivetrain, basically. I just got to take it into them or verify that I've changed the oil and done all that stuff. And then there's no end time for the miles or years. I mean, he can have it for 20 years and 300,000 miles, and they'll keep having to fix it, assuming that dealership's still around. We'll see. Anyway, so that was one of the highlights of this week. That's the Cody's Kia Rio. And it's now in the shop. I'm running out of garage space. Connor's car is in here while he's still here in town. The other event we had was on Wednesday, went out to dinner, and I thought I ate too much. I usually don't eat a dinner, but it was a work thing, and I thought, I'll just, snack on some stuff. Came home, and my stomach kind of felt pain, like I ate too much, I thought, gas, whatever. No, it turns out it was an acute appendicitis. So, tough through that, thinking maybe it was gas or just making sure. And then Friday I finally said enough, and I went into hospital, and Saturday morning they removed my appendix, and Saturday evening I was back home. So just did it laparoscopically, I guess. So that was all good. And then we got news that Karen's dad fell and broke his hip. So he's getting that surgery done. We're hoping that all turns out well. But it's been kind of one heck of a week. So that, and finances got their quarter end. So we got all kinds of fun stuff going on at work. Anyway, I'm going to get to the rest of my day here. And yeah, good times. Thought I'd give you a quick shot of the Kia Rio. It's actually a pretty cute little car. It's going to be hard for me to walk around. I got the doors closed. But it's smaller than Connor's Impreza, which is probably good. Cody doesn't need a whole lot of car, but it's pretty neat. You should enjoy it. Now we just got to get him to get his driver's license. Not sure if we can see the bat. We got bats flying around. There he is. Got glimpses of him. Ooh. Hi there. Catch all the skeeters you want. Got the ladies out dining. Just about dusk, so we got the bats flying, we got the deer wandering around. I don't think we're going to be able to see fireworks from here, though. 4th of July night. I can hear them, but the trees are a little tall. We ended up having to come all the way out to L&S Logistics to pick this up. There's my crate. So we'll get it loaded in the truck and head it home. I don't know, something happened with them. I think they ran out of scheduling for the day. So we'll get it in the pickup and get it home. So we got the weight box off of out of the truck. Believe it or not, that's deceptive. That's about 500 pounds for that little guy, which weighs as much as this one. So this is box number 2. So I'm going to get that out of the way, get the truck and the Rio back inside, and finish up work. We have some very strange plants on our property. This thing looks dead for the most part, but it's blooming. Just hanging out here at Delta, waiting to take off, kind of take a quick trip out to California, see my sister and dad, and yeah, we'll fly back. Maybe have some dinner tonight with some of the guys in California, and spend some time in Disneyland with my sister, see my dad in the hospital. He's recovering from the surgery, which we're happy he's recovering from a surgery. So anyway, it's all good. Yeah, welcome to California. Let's see if I can get all that in there. So, it's almost $73 for 13 gallons, and it was $5 a gallon. Outrageous. So I'm going to go in here and check out again Amazon Fresh. It's Amazon's grocery store. Kind of different. You scan in, pick stuff up, and walk out with it. And it just magically shows up and pays for it. Kind of weird. Kind of looks like this. Sensors all over the ceiling. Shelves are set up so you grab stuff and it knows. Very, very different, but it's like a Christmas tree of sensors up here. Forgot to mention, there's turnstiles. Got a little thing that you set your phone on with a barcode. So I came out those. Over on the other side is where I went in. And yeah, it just kind of knows. Well, Connor and I took some time and worked on the weight rack today. So we got a little bit of it done. Got the Jackedup Fitness, which turns out to be an imbel, made in China. They just brand it with their own name on it. But got most of it done. There's still a bunch of parts here on the floor that some assembly required, but we'll get to it. Cody's car sat out in the rain today. Sorry for spinning around so much. So his car got soaked. It was the Kia was sitting out, so we had some space here on the floor to work on things. The nice thing about the way that we've designed the shop is I've got a lot of working space where if you need to lay things out, like all the parts for the weight rack, that we have that space to do it in, and you know, can just kind of reconfigure for whatever task happens to be at hand. Really thankful for that. I've got a little bit of a cold or allergy. I don't know what's going on. Went to California, just getting back, trying to get my energy back. It's one of those energy draining kind of things, but yeah, we'll get over it. But happy to be back and working in the shop. To give you an idea how much more is left, yeah, those are cards of parts. I think we only went through 3 cards. Yeah, I think most of this one's done. This was step 3, and there's step 16. So we got a little bit left to do. We'll get her done though. It'll all happen. But the shop is getting a little bit more crowded. But that's all right. That's what we built it for. Hi. We made it to California and to Marine One and spinning Air Force One. So we're at the Reagan Library. So it is amazing being at the Reagan Library, thinking that Ron went through all of the things to bring about freedom, and from the Berlin Wall to whatever, socialism, communism, and here we are, asking ourselves if this is a good idea in America. I don't know. Things go around. As Twain said, history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. We take a little break, came to Universal Studios Hollywood, and they have the Fast X cars here. You would have seen. Yeah. Quite a few. Good time. The Cannon car. That one was fun. And of course, Karen had to have a purple car. Hi. Lots of stuff here to look at. That's for sure. Bowser, he's scary. I wonder if I can get him to. Hey, look at that. He's gonna munch me.
Yeah.
Yoshi, and they're just saying some YouTuber's gonna try and figure out how to go up and get the extra coin. We'll see. There they are, in front of Bowser. Okay.
There's a billboard on the left side of the tram. Amity Island welcomed you. The Amity Police Department needed us to close the beach because it's Shark Week. And we've had some shark attacks. We captured a shark, detained it at a hotel. Even though we caught the shark, they still don't want us to reopen the beach.
Well, still got some work to do. Still got electrical things going on here in the shop. But I did finish assembling all of the rack from Jackedup Fitness, also known as I Am Bell, China. But so hopefully I'll get this working. I'm still recovering from an appendectomy, so they told me not to lift anything here. I still got a couple weeks left in that recovery, but I'll accept prayers for a swift recovery on that. If you get a chance, appreciate it if you subscribe, like, leave me a comment. Let me know if how this stuff is going, what you think I should be talking more about. As my summer progresses, hopefully I'll be able to get back out on the tractor and get some more work done in the yard, get some more palmetto eradicated. And I'm having trouble with the AP points, access points for the Wi-Fi. The solar isn't working. The access points are working fine. It's just trying to keep them powered. So that may be a project you'll see coming up here in the near future too, for how I remedy that. But anyway, take care, and as usual, God bless.